Simulator 2 Truck Adventures episode number 48, and in today's episode we are doing our longest and I think our most valuable cargo we've taken so far. Over 2,300 miles. We're going to be travelling all the way from Aberdeen at the top of the map to Istanbul down in the bottom right hand corner. Yes, bottom right. Before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe. Watch YouTube, follow me on Twitch to get to 130 followers and affiliates. So do follow me. Please watch me live. That really helps me out. Check out the link in the description below for the playlist, the previous episodes, or the future ones, depending when you're watching this. And of course, check out the World channel as well on other social medias for other stuff posts. You might also enjoy. Right, let's get into it then. So this is what we're taking. We're taking computer processors from Aberdeen to Istanbul. It is fragile. It's high value. It's standard delivery. 170,000 and 72.54 per mile. 2,345 miles by land. Ferry 37 miles. Ferry price 258, and it's meant to take 54 hours. Now I'm just going to show you the map. So you drive down here, going through the United Kingdom, into France, Belgium, Luxembourg, back to France, then Germany, Austria, through then Slovenia, Croatia, into Serbia, Bulgaria, and then into Turkey. Right, let's take the job. So there it is, right in front of us. It's gonna probably be a 4-hour episode. So yes, we are currently on £49,000. So hopefully we can get 2 trucks maybe at the end of this for our Edinburgh depot, as we haven't got any trucks in it. Right, here we go. We're starting. It's gonna be an absolute mad trip. Get ready, settled in for this. I think it's gonna take about four hours to do this. I don't think it is the longest possible journey in the game. I think that is from Lisbon up to the top of Russia, right to the border with Finland. I think that is the longest, and that's around about 2,500 or 2,000, or almost 3,000 miles. Pretty long. You know, we'll see what happens though. Obviously, when they release the Greece DLC. When that comes out, we're going to discover this recruitment agency going past here. Lovely. Recruitment agency discovered. That will help us out. We're also discovering a bit new road. We should discover quite a lot of the United Kingdom. And we should discover a bit of Turkey at the end. Because we're going off to a place we've never delivered to before. So we should get quite a bit more of the map discovered. I did try this. I'm not gonna lie. I did try this before. However, the stream broke on me. It decided to do an update, and didn't record. Just didn't record it. And so, yeah. I'm basically doing this all over again. But I enjoyed it. It is 4 hours. We're going to do it. We're going to see a lot along the way. We're going to sleep, I think, 5 times. It is 54 hours. We only have 6.5 hours of drive time remaining. So, I think our first stop will probably be near to Newcastle. Will be our first sleep. We should travel once we get on to the motorway. Well, not the motorway. We should get onto the A1, and then it should be the A1/A1M all the way to London, and then from London along the M25, and then down the A2/M2. That's quite easy. So it's like a straight line all the way there. They've broken down. We're gonna pull out. It's a lot of ups and downs down this road. And a lot of acceleration braking. We are driving at 3 o'clock in the morning in game time, so we shouldn't be stuck behind anything, hopefully. I want to be slow round the corners. The reason is we don't have much weight. Obviously, it's very light. We've just got, actually... Christina's just got back to London from Aberdeen and couldn't find a job. They've returned. She's fuel and maintenance costs have come in at almost £1,000. Okay. Not helping us out. Oh, police overtaking. I've noticed there's a lot of police more in Scotland than there is in England. It's kind of like, you know, the UK AI isn't as much as everywhere else. You sort of see a lot more of the same vehicles. I will probably have this in a montage as well, make this into like a 10-minute thing. I'm going to download this, make it into a 10-minute video of like us going from Aberdeen to Istanbul, because I think that'll be quite cool as well. But even with such a light load, we are struggling up these hills in the Scottish Highlands. We're not doing a World of Trucks delivery though. We're doing a normal game delivery, which means there is no limit to what we can go. We can go 60 mile an hour in the UK, and when we go through Bulgaria, we can go 62 mile an hour or 100 km/h on any motorways we come across there. It is actually only 3 countries, which is the UK, Bulgaria and Romania, and I think Russia actually, so 4, along their motorways where you go faster than the game limiter of 90 km/h. They're the only countries that are faster. So, yes, considering that I think about 500 of our, like a quarter of our journey is within the UK, we are doing quite well to obviously not have a limiter, and we are going to be driving through Bulgaria as well. I mean, like we've only got 4 tons of cargo. We're struggling up this hill. I did check though. If I had the trailer set as a UK double-decker trailer, it would have been worth £230,000 for cargo. That's enough to buy a truck by itself, not relying on whatever our drivers get. Because you would have had 6 tons. But obviously those trailers are not legal within Europe, so we try to do it as realistic as possible, our drive. So we are going to have the biggest trailer we can, which is the Mega Liner. Coming into the daytime now. Going along. Service is coming up, but we're going to go past this one because we have 5.5 hours still of drive time remaining. We have 110 hours to deliver this. That might seem a lot, considering that it says it's 52 hours for us to get there from here, but we also have to sleep 5 times. I think it's 8 hours per sleep. That's another 40 hours added on. So realistically, it's about 92 hours. 92 hours, and that is if we drive, obviously, no traffic, no nothing, stuff like that. Speed limit's 92 hours. which obviously is not going to happen. I'm going to put the foot to the floor here because I don't know why it's braking. We are obviously going to come across tolls, border crossings. We are going to come across traffic. We're also going to fill up with fuel. That will slow us down. He's going the other way. I don't know why I was braking. Maybe it was braking because of this roadworks. But nothing in front of us so far, which is absolutely amazing. On one-lane country roads like this, you do not want anything in front of you. Well, especially not anything with a trailer in front of you. So no trucks, no caravans, because they definitely struggle. Just take the cruise control off and slow down for the junction. Okay, we can go a bit faster than that. So yeah, we're going to go down the M90 towards Newcastle and Edinburgh. We have to be a lot slower around corners than usual because there is no weight over our axles. Which kind of sounds, you know, like you should be lighter, you should be able to go fast around corners. No, the perfect weight to really have is about 20 tons. That's sort of, you know, you're not too heavy where you won't tip over, but you're also heavy enough to have weight over all your axles, so you don't start jackknifing round every corner going fast. But we're now on a dual carriageway, which means we can go up to 60 mile an hour, and that is what we are going to do. Obviously, you can see we're catching up with trucks up ahead already. $60 through here, so yes, we're just going to follow these cars. So, I mean, look, we were going too fast, so we need to actually brake for this corner. There's no weight over our truck. Good job we actually did brake, because we have to slow down to 50. So we can just go along here. Currently still 4.5 hours to driving to go. This bridge is so bumpy. It's up, down, up, down. I remember when I first started playing this game in like 2012, if you did take like a fragile cargo, sort of like glass, packed glass, and you was going 50 along here, you'd actually get damage on your cargo. It seems to... It's not as rough as what it used to be. I think they've obviously with the game mechanics of they like the realistic more suspension and stuff like that. But in the old game, it was horrible across there. You like, yeah, if you had anything that was a fragile cargo, you couldn't go more than 40 along it. Obviously, we can go all the way to 60. All the AI is limited to around about 56, 57 mile an hour. So we're going 3 to 4 mile an hour faster than them, so we will just be overtaking all the trucks. Uphill, we're definitely going to gain and go past them because we don't have any weight, you know. So that is where the benefit comes in. Downhill, we're not really going to get any benefit apart from the speed. But yeah, we'll pull in here as we're going to turn left at this junction. Which should hopefully be the A1 or yes, the oh no, the M8. Interesting. Right, that off. Let it naturally slow down as we go up the hill. That coach has got out the wall. That coach is turning in, out, in, out. What are you doing? We're going to pull in the fast lane while we have got a gap. Has that truck just pulled out in the fast lane? Oh, we got to slow down to 50. We are gaining on this truck. They are slowing us down. We've slowed down all the way to 40. I'm actually getting undertaken. I don't know why the truck's sitting in this lane. It should be in the slow lane. We've still got just under 4 hours to go, so hopefully we should keep going. But why is this truck sitting in this lane for? It's going quite fast, actually. It's going 57 mile an hour, so it is, you know, not no slouch. I'm not sure if it is going past the truck in the slower lane. This is delaying us, though. We are just keep getting undertaken like that. Okay, we're going into one lane, so it doesn't really matter now. And we'll slow down to 50, because that will be our speed. So, we are now in the traffic. 3.5 hours till we need to sleep. Whoa! Braking quite a lot there. Yeah. Keep the cruise control on at 50. Obviously, we won't be speeding because we've got trucks in front of us. Obviously, anytime there is a speed change, they'll be slowing down. Our cruise control will slow us down for us. We've got 50 hours remaining now of our journey. We got 50 speed limit, so everyone's limited to 50. Slowing down. This is what we're going to get a lot of now. Slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up. We are still in Scotland. We haven't come across the border yet. I will stop and probably take a shot at the border. I have quite a cool thumbnail I want to do. Because I know when you go to Turkey, across the border there, you get like a welcome to Turkey thing. So, you know, we can show like we've gone from Scotland to Turkey. Okay, yeah. Put it to 30 mile an hour now. Depending obviously how much these trucks weigh, because we are going to go uphill. Yeah. It's back and forth uphill, twisty, so depending how much they weigh is how fast we're going to go. There's quite a few cars in front of the truck, which means I think there's a coach up there you can see. So It's quite a lot of traffic. There's a truck carrying some cars. Quite a lot of vehicles behind us as well. Obviously going uphill means the brakes don't have to work as hard, slowing us down. You hear the truck accelerate really hard, brake really hard, accelerate really hard, brake really hard. We can now go 50 if we want to, but no one is. I think we are coming up to the border. It is a rest area, so what we'll do is we'll actually... you know what? We'll pull in, and we'll get the shot of the video with the flags. Just straighten up. Sort of like that there, yeah. There you go, the Scottish flag is great there. Right, so we got that. Drive through, we'll get back on the road. We've got 2.5 hours till we need to rest, so yeah, and we'll fill up with fuel obviously at the same time. Right, we've got nothing coming that way. That's it, after that truck we can go. They're all accelerating away from us, so, you know, that'll be good. I'm gonna go 50 round here anyway. That's fine. I've got a gap between them, so we shouldn't catch up. And by the time we do catch up, hopefully it will go to a dual carriageway, so we can just overtake them all. Don't want to be braking while going round corners. That also causes us to jackknife. Got an aeroplane taking off, so we're coming near to an airport. So I think that's probably Newcastle. We are catching up still with the trucks in front. A valley down there. Oh, they're pulling off to the petrol station. Okay, that gets them out of the way. They're only carrying 3 cars on a trailer. Now, we don't want to go round and overtake, because last time we did that we got fined for being on the wrong side of the road. So we'll just stick behind this truck and let it accelerate. Ah, we're at the dual carriageway section now, so we can... Oh, no, we're still limited to 50, so we'll keep it at 50. They're not pulling over. Now they are. Right, now we can go 60. Here we go. Go past them now. Yes, past the... Oh, that's the ferry docks to Newcastle that way. We still have an hour and 45 minutes till we need to sleep, and now we've joined the A1. So straight road all the way down to London. So we just stick on the signs that say A1. No, don't you dare brake. Keep going. Keep going. I'm like fighting my cruise control. Having it said it doesn't brake. We'll stick in this lane considering we are going to come behind a truck. They are going very fast, but we are gaining very slowly. We are passing this petrol station. So we've got an hour and 25 minutes to go, so I think we can go to the next one. Yeah, we'll risk going to the next one. We are like very slowly gaining on this truck. But he's going to come across behind these even slower trucks, so that's how we're going to get past. We're now on the A1M. I mean, we're very slowly making our way in front of them. $50 now. So we will just keep sticking within this lane. Still kind of gaining on that truck. We've got 1 hour till we need to sleep. Go 60 now. So I mean we are accelerating a lot quicker than them. What's that say? 60 still, fine. Okay, into this lane here. Still 60. Just, yeah. That looks a bit sharp. So we'll slow down to 50 round this corner. We can go back up. We are getting tired. We do need to find a petrol station very soon. I'm hoping we do come across one very soon. We've only got 45 minutes of driving left. Ah, yes, there's one straight after this junction, so that is where we will be pulling into. Whoa, that's what I mean. Look, the braking while turning, and I don't know why it was slamming the brakes on for. There's nothing in front of us, but that is what causes the problems. Because we have no weight over the wheels. Right, so we are going to pull into this petrol station here. off. Fill it with fuel. We are filled up. £483 that cost. We'll go in front of the ExoMar truck. Yeah. There we go. We're in. Engine off. Sleep. So, Iron J has just brought in £1,400, which is lovely. We also have income of Odin J, £1,600. And we have income of £3,231 from Christine, who has probably driven back up to Aberdeen. They're letting us on? They are letting us on. Right, back up to 60 mile an hour then. We shouldn't sleep now until we get to France. We should make it all the way. We'll have a quick nap, obviously, on the Channel Tunnel. 35-minute nap, which will give us about 50 minutes more drive time. But yes, we shouldn't need to sleep until we reach France. We've still got over 2,000 miles to go, but it says 47 hours now. $60 miles an hour is the top speed, which is obviously what we can do. We're going to stay in this lane. I think we do stay in this lane. Yeah, we're sticking on the A1. Oh, we're limited to 50 through here. Okay. Ask Grimsby. We can go back to 60 now. Why'd you keep slowing me down? I don't get what's going on. It's because of the van in front. Why is this... Okay, there we go. We'll stay in this lane because we're going straight ahead. We're not turning off. Yeah, we're going slow there. It is kind of be evening traffic very soon. It is actually evening traffic. It's 6:30, so that's why they're going a lot slower. They're stuck behind a caravan who shouldn't be in that lane. There you go, they've pulled over. So all of them could go now. Oh, they've pulled over into this lane, so we'll go back in the middle. Got a car coming down the inside of it, but we're gaining on the caravan, so they're not going to undertake. They're limited to 50 mile an hour. Which is kind of weird because they can get the trucks. You know, we'll say this, I could go straight ahead, but they can get the trucks. They've done the AI trucks to be limited to 90 km/h everywhere that allows it, and 80 km/h to other places that's 80 km/h speed limits. But they've just limited caravans the same speed limit of 80 km/h everywhere, which is a bit weird. I don't know why they couldn't do the same as what they did with the trucks. I mean, surely it wouldn't be that hard. Ooh, we're discovering a little bit of road here between the two junctions of Sheffield. We want to stay in this lane because we are going to go right. There you go, there's London. That's what we're aiming for. Take cruise control off. Actually slow down. We don't have to worry about cars coming on, we just go straight on. And we're in the 50 zone. Cool. Tunnel. Our lights on. You can see on the wall our lights are actually quite bright. We're almost at the 2,000 mile mark, which I believe probably will be at the end of this tunnel. It will be like 2,000 miles to go. Do you know what? There's nothing next to us. I'm going to pull out in the middle lane because I feel like we are going to go 60 and I don't want to be stuck behind that truck. Oh, we're at 2004, so we're almost at the 2,000 mile mark. Still at 50 mark. There we go. See, there's the signs. And boom, boom. Up to 60 we go. Already up to 60 so quick, and we're at the 2,000 miles to go. So, not bad, not bad. We've already done 350 miles. Just to get to the Midlands. Wow, that's a bit steeper, sharper than I thought. We're not really gaining on the truck. We are very slowly. But that's also a junction that we're not going to turn off at. So, we do want to be in this lane anyway. Yeah, I'm actually going to brake for this corner. That looks... yeah, that is steep. No. Why are you braking for? It gets confused. I think when there's a car going underneath the junctions, it thinks there's a car... oh. Oh, no. That's why it was braking. Oh, my lord. Someone have an accident? We'll get over into the slow lane, because we're not even going 56 yet. Yeah, petrol station coming up. Might turn off. Come on, car, go past. We're not close to them yet. Oh, you're going to pull in front of me. That car's pulled out, so they're going to go ahead again. Oh, Marek has just brought in some money. And leveled up. Right, we'll pull out now. thing is, they accelerate and brake, accelerate and brake. They're all going to pull out. But there you go, slams the brakes on. Now we can go past, and then they'll accelerate again. But going uphill, we are gaining quite a lot. New news from SCS at the moment. I don't know if anyone's seen. Well, you would have seen by the time this comes out onto YouTube. Or if you watch this later on Twitch the same day. New Renault T Electric, I believe. Now, from what I've looked at, they're hyping it up a lot because in Renault dealerships they've sort of put cloths over the trucks and whatever. I don't actually think it's the electric truck. From what I'm looking at, it's like it's a paint job. And I don't know why they are sort of getting so excited about a paint job. It'd be really disappointing if it is just a paint job. But if they are releasing the new Renault T Electric, that would be great. Just take the cruise control off because we're coming up to a caravan. They're turning off. Go off then. But yeah, that might be the next new truck into the game. I think it's because it's the easiest thing to do, because it looks the same, just a slightly different grille. Obviously, it's electric, so they just have to change the sounds on it, put a slightly different grille on the front. That's kind of it. Oh my god, you're going 45 mile an hour, so it's not that much work. So if it is the next truck in the game, that will be interesting. Also be interested to see how you're meant to, you know, charge it up. Maybe you can only charge it up at Renault dealerships. Or maybe with the 1.5 update, maybe some petrol stations, the big ones, not the small ones, but the absolutely massive ones, might have electric charging stations in them as well. I don't think anyone's really gonna buy, but well, maybe people that are obviously well into the game, higher level, and got billions in their bank account might buy it to try it out. But I don't think anyone else will buy it and use it, because it just doesn't, in the current world, it doesn't seem practical at all. I mean, one thing I do have a kind of a pet peeve with this game is filling up fuel in your truck is actually too quick. Like, I know the game time goes quicker than real life time, but I'm pretty sure like like with a fuel tank that I've got is about 600 liters, I think, or 500 liters, right? I think in real life you're getting about 2.5 liters a second is how much is being pumped in. Okay, so you know, divide 500 by 2 basically. Whoa, we jackknifed. Slowing down on a corner. Is 250, so 250 seconds. Okay. So I should be sitting there minimum for 4 minutes. I should be sitting at a petrol station for 4 minutes. I don't think I am. Next time we fill up, I'll look at the time before we fill up. I will then fill up and look at how many litres it was and what time we finished on. And I'm pretty sure it won't equal to 2 litres a second. It's like a bit too quick. And if you have charging, where these trucks are like, oh yeah, if you charge it on a fast charger, you know, ultra rapid, it will take between, you know, half an hour and 45 minutes. for a truck, it's like, you know, and really you're getting the same range as what I'm getting in this, because this has the small fuel tank, right? Although with electric truck, obviously if you brake, you know, you're putting energy back in and they've got to work all that out. But still, I think you're going to lose around about 25 minutes each time. Can't charge it on the road. That's, I mean, I don't think it's I don't think it is possible. There are obviously electric charging stations, I think, across Europe, right? But do you know how long it takes to charge? But if it's at work, obviously it's not going to be on a fast charge. It's probably sitting there for ages. But I think where I've read it's like the quickest that they can do, like a normal cab, is about half an hour. Like on an ultra rapid charger. We've just reached the M25. You know, one where a car usually takes 10 minutes to charge, a truck can do it in like 30 minutes. But they're super rare to find. But if you're doing... If it does have the range of, say... Let's say it has the range of 400 miles, okay? The electric truck, 400 miles, max it can do on a normal 40-ton load, okay? That's like 1 day's worth of driving. If it can charge up every time you need to sleep, could work in the game. But on a, you know, on a diesel truck, I can do more than 400 miles. That caravan in the outside lane is really bugging me out. It shouldn't be there. Because look, if I'm in the UK and I'm on 60-mile-an-hour motorway, let's say my average with traffic and slowing down and whatever, say my average is 55 miles an hour, okay? I can drive for 11 hours. But let's say I drive 10 of those, because one of those hours, you know, is like filling up with fuel and whatever, right? That's 550 miles I can do. So 400 is really limited. "45 minutes. That's why I said that, like they're probably gonna have to, if they introduce this Renault electric truck, is the charging points will only be at the Renault dealerships. And I think there's only about 20 of those in the entire game, so you're gonna have 20 charging points. Which is just not ideal. So I think it is just a paint job. I think they're just unveiling... But I don't understand all this hype over a paint job. Paint job better be free as well. Better not be paying for it. How long have we actually got to go till we need to sleep? We've got 6.5 hours still to go. We're gaining on this tanker. We'll pull out behind the Mustang. Oh, we are turning this junction. No. No. We'll sit behind. We'll sit behind. We're not gaining fast enough. Oh, no! Of course now they pull out. Not undertaking because we haven't fully gone underneath, and we're going off now anyway. Right, onto the M2, down towards Folkestone. The Greece DLC. Oh, don't break for me. Be out soon. 1.5 should hopefully be out soon. They did do a live stream today, and they didn't talk about anything. Like, nothing about the Greek DLC, nothing about the Nordic Horizons DLC, nothing about the 1.50, nothing about Heart of Russia, nothing about the new Volvo, nothing about the new Mercedes, nothing about the reworked MAN. They just talked about the new electric Renault T. No, nothing about rigids, nothing. So my guess is everything might be delayed, but you know, it's always delayed. Right. We'll go over twice because we're going to go to a dual road, so we can actually go in this lane legally. And we're onto the A2 now. Still go 60 mile an hour. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that DAF is going about 57, 58. Because we are really struggling to go past it. $1,800 miles to go, so... Is that a quarter? Is that a quarter of 2,300? 500. 300 divided by 4 doesn't work out to 100. It works out to like 80. I'd say nearly 80. So 580 per one. So no, we haven't done a quarter yet. We should, however, do more than a quarter by the time we actually get on the Eurotunnel. Alright, let's slow down for our turn off. Nice gentle braking. How's Dover one way and Southampton the other? When we're going south. Right, 50 along the country roads. We still have 5.5 hours of drive time remaining. We should have around about 4 hours remaining once we get to Folkestone. Should only be an hour and a half from here. We'll then take obviously a 35-minute quick nap. Why are you braking on the Eurotunnel, which will give us about 50 minutes more driving? So maybe have 5 hours worth of driving in France. So we might go through France, Belgium, and Luxembourg, and then sleep when we get back into France before we enter Germany. Cruise control off. Let's slow down. I think it is our right away. Yes, it is. Oh, you're joking. Of course we're coming at the same time as that. Ugh. Can I get over again? I can get over again. Power! Speed! We're not even going 60, oh my lord. Now we are. We slow down though, as we are going to come to a single carriageway. Oh no, it's not a single carriageway, is it? It's a country road, B road. Don't brake while we're going around corners. I'm just going to take that off because I don't want the truck braking while I go around corners because we will jackknife. We have no weight over the rear axle at all. Good, good, good. Nothing coming from in front, so we can just swing straight in. And we go. Slow, slow, slow. We've got fragile cargo, so we don't want to be hitting that too hard. Onto the Channel Tunnel we go. Enter. To Calais. See if anyone pays us in any money. No, no one paid us in any money. Realistically, what they should do, right, is in this, we should come in and have to drive all the way down. Like, behind some trucks or whatever. And then you should be within this. And then, obviously, when you come here, you should be driving off at the front trailer. But this is the only thing they didn't update when they did the whole of France in 2015. They didn't update this. Because I'm telling you, I've been on the Channel Tunnel, it doesn't look like this. I think everyone knows it doesn't look like this in real life. You can tell this is like from the old part of the map because it looks like the UK. Right, so once we get onto the open road, we will have a look at how long we've got until we need to rest. Get out of this area first. We're gonna go towards Calais. We're in Calais, but we're gonna go towards Calais. It's currently 1:30 in the morning, which means there shouldn't be that much traffic. All the way to 90. There we go, 90 kmh, and we keep that on. Right, so we have got 5 hours. 5 hours of drive time, which should be enough to get us to the near Germany. That should be good enough to get us into Belgium, into Luxembourg. And back into France. Yeah, slow down to 50 mile an hour through here. We've got 1,700 miles to go, and 39 hours. I want to have 56, there we go, 56 mile an hour. Lil. Obviously, at these speeds, we're not going to go as far in distance, but, you know, we also will use less fuel, so it's cheaper to run. We've currently got £71,883 in the bank. So we are, I mean, if you're looking at 250, that's, you know, down to 180. We're kind of 180,000 away. Oh no, 230, sorry. 230, not 250, 230. So we are 150,000 away from buying a new truck. This load is worth 170, so that means we are definitely getting one truck when we deliver this. I'm just hoping we might possibly be able to get two. That is the goal, to hopefully get two trucks. Hopefully some of our drivers bring in some big money and they level up so they can get even more money. That's another thing they need to fix. Yeah, the flipping rear lights, brake lights, as lights on the vans. Fix that. It's just little things they need to do. That would make this game so much better. $90, yeah, we're going 90, that's fine. We do need to actually get in this lane. Going towards Liège. Are we gaining on this tanker? I don't think we shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. No, we're going downhill, so it should be able to get some speed. Camper van going past. We are needed to get over into the same lane as that camper van. I'll do that now while we've got a gap in the traffic. Oh, they're coming in this lane as well. Fine. Slow down. .30 mile an hour around here. We are capable of doing that. Tank is sort of struggling to. Go on. We've all got a gap. We can't move 2 lanes over, though. Or can we? Oh, no, they are. They're letting us go. Thank you very much. I mean, they flashed us to let us out. That was very nice of them. Right, here we go then. We're coming into Belgium. So, we've crossed over into Belgium. You can tell now by the state of the tarmac that this is the first gen part of the map. Created in 2012. Yeah, we're ahead of that tanker enough, and we're going uphill, so they're going to lose speed anyway. We've got a petrol station coming up. We've got 3 hours, though, left of driving, so we're going to go past this one, and we're going to go to the next one. That was a nice BMW who let us out, and it's surprising because it is a BMW. Even though I've owned 2 BMWs, and I am a BMW driver, I am shocked when BMWs actually do things like indicate. Although the newer BMWs you see indicate a lot more than the older ones, because loads of them have the technology where they can drive themselves and they can change lanes themselves. And so it's actually the computer indicating, not the driver. Right, turning off here. Oh, no, I didn't want that. Yeah, turn the cruise control off. I don't want it braking downhill. Oh, we're going a bit too fast. There we go. No drivers delivered anything in yet, or leveled up. We are just over an hour into our current state, and we're in France. I'm hoping by the 2-hour mark we have reached Austria. That's the goal. Obviously, the further we go along now, the longer it's going to take. Because obviously we've gone 60 down to 56, and then we're going to go down to 50 mile an hour. So, and then it gets even longer because you're then going into, you go back up to 56 mile an hour countries, but you've then got all the tolls and borders. So every country we go through, it gets longer and longer, and this is, I hate driving through this. This is so tight. I hate driving through it. So yeah, every country we go through gets longer and longer. Here we go then, we're now going to leave Belgium very soon as we're turning towards Luxembourg. Are they going to get to 56 or are we going to pull out? Although it is a petrol station coming up. We've still got 2 hours to go, so we're not gonna stop yet. We'll go past this one to the next one. We're gaining on them, but I can't pull out. I've got a car going so slow past me, and that's causing other cars to queue up behind it. And we are going slightly uphill, so we're going slightly faster. We're going like 1 mile an hour faster than this tanker truck, so, you know, this is where it's the agonising pain of watching trucks overtake each other. We've got a van who said, "Oh, you're in my way." Like the slowest overtake ever. I think we want to stay in this lane. Yeah, we do want to stay in this lane, though. We are going towards Luxembourg, so we're in the correct lane. We're going to stay in this lane. Oh, it is going to a 2. But look, they should be limited. On the back of his trailer, it says 80 km/h. Right? So he should be limited to 50 mile an hour. He's speeding. He's currently going 56, 90. He's speeding. Very naughty, naughty. They've just slammed the brakes on for no reason. But that no reason has helped us get past. We still have an hour and 25 minutes of drive time. There's the first yawn. So we will be passing through this. This isn't the border. This is just a massive rest stop. The next one, I think, is then the border. Yes, you can see it on the map now. There's those bits. The next one is in the border. Don't brake on me. We then have a petrol station coming up after the junctions for Luxembourg. So that's where we are going to stop for fuel and sleep. So we go into Luxembourg now. We want to get over into this lane, and we're going to stay in this lane all the way through Luxembourg. Holy crap, that's a lot of traffic going down into Luxembourg. Take a shot every time I've said Luxembourg. Be drunk. Through here then. We have gone under the 1,500 mile range. So we are not that far away now. We can actually pull over as we leave Luxembourg back into France. And we will be sleeping at this petrol station coming up. I believe, yes, we've only got 47 minutes, so we will be pulling into here. Yes, yes, I know I'm getting tired, but do you not know I'm pulling in? These pumps are really tight for trucks. On, engine off, fill it with fuel. So, right, 6:09. 6:10. So it's taken 1 minute to do 311 litres. I guarantee you talk to anyone who's ever filled up a truck with diesel, it is not 1 minute to do 300 litres. Like, I don't, like, my biggest fuel tank I've ever had on a car. Well, actually, we'll go to the smallest. The smallest fuel tank I've ever had on a car is 50 litres. And doing 50 litres takes longer than a minute. Let alone trying to do 300. We're up to £78,000. We've had a few drivers now come in with some money, and they've levelled up. There's only one driver I need to look at, though, for leveling up, which is Simone. So if Simone's not leveling up, we don't need to look at our drivers because they're all way off. Right, so we've now set off back in France. We are 1,468 miles away, and we are 34.5 hours away, which means that is definitely another 3 sleeps. Oh god, we are speeding. We are actually accelerating so quickly. No, 56, there we go. We are turning off at this junction towards Strasbourg. So, we want to slow down. Slow down. There we go, towards Strasbourg. Driving through the day, though, it is currently 3:30 in the game, so we will be driving through into the night and sleeping again, and then we should be driving in the daytime. Should be nice. We can go to straight 90 km/h here. Well, I'd like to, but we've got cars in front. Oh my lord. Hello, hello. That's on. Thank you. Right. If I can, and I can, I'm going to go in this lane here, because we are not sitting behind that tanker up this hill. Go on! I think we've got a toll coming up as well, so be good to be in this lane. No worries. Yes, the Premier League of Darts is on at the moment. We'll just follow the van through this. Oh, slow, slow. You're going very slow. Pay at the next toll, yes. We'll wait till we get here before we change lanes. One thing I actually didn't know until watching the SCS stream today of their announcement of the new Renault T electric paint job or truck. Still don't know which one it is, but I think it is the paint job. You can actually turn off fines in the game. You can, you know, so you don't get fined for speeding, going through red lights and stuff like that. And I'm just like, the amount of things you can actually turn off and turn on to like have the realism in the game. Now the only thing I've turned off is the speed limiter, because again, like I say, like the UK, Russia, Bulgaria and Romania, you can drive legally, you can drive faster than 56 miles an hour. So that's the only reason I have the limiter off. As I frequently do, obviously, frequently we are driving in the UK, frequently we are going through Romania and Bulgaria, and we are going Russia with the long distance. We are, I'd say 1 out of every 3 loads we've done is through them countries. So, you know, it's worth having it off so we can actually do the speed limits that you are allowed to do. But I don't get people who play the game with everything off. They turn sleeping off. They turn fines off. They, you know... got another one that they said they turned off. They turned rain off. They turned the diversions off. We're coming to a toll. Makes sense why we're slowing down. They turn that off. They turn like the skidding off when you brake. If you brake too hard, that's off. £29. Cool. Don't pull out, don't pull out, don't pull out, don't pull out, don't pull out. Christine has just brought in some money, £4,754. We're now up to 83,000. That is lovely. Yeah, I don't understand people who can play with like no realism at all. It baffles me a little bit. They were also, which is kind of weird, but these people work for obviously SES officially. They were promoting people downloading stuff from the workshop. They're like, yeah, go to the workshop and download. Like, promoting it. I don't know why that card break down to 35 mile an hour, but okay. Which is like, you know. Like, yeah, get this from the workshop, get that from the workshop, you know. They're kind of like, sounds like they're a bit lazy instead to actually put stuff in the game and relying on people who make mods. We are turning off. We actually want to get over both lanes. Because this will that inside lane there will eventually become the fast lane. Yeah. Kind of just stuck behind this truck at the moment. I'm hoping these cars do go over into the fast lane. There you go, there's one gone. We're limited to 70 km/h anyway. Like, there is a lot of stuff, obviously, that I have in the game which are modded items. Like, for example, the trailer we're pulling, the Mega Liner, that's not in the game standard. The camera mirrors, not in the game standard for this truck. The interior that you see, not in the standard for this truck. Obviously the air freshener and the snacks and stuff up there, not standard in the truck. A lot of the lights, not standard on the truck at the front. The light up boxes in front of us with our company name, not standard in the truck. Standard in the truck, standard in the game. Right, we can go to 50 now. We're crossing into Germany on a country road, which means we're going to slow down to 60 km/h, which is 37 mile an hour. It's just too slow. It's too slow. There you go, there's the sign, there we go. And welcome to Deutschland. So we've gone obviously UK. Count that as one country. Count that as two, Scotland and England, depending. But let's go UK, France, Belgium, Luxembourg. We're in our 5th country. We're in country number 5. Oh, they're turning off, so we just slow down, let them go. Or country number 6. 6 or 5, depending if you count the UK as one country, or you count, obviously, Scotland and England. The UK, a country made up of other countries. We are not at the halfway mark yet. I think we'll be at the halfway mark. Maybe the Austrian border. Austrian-German border is probably going to be the halfway mark. We've still got over 1,300 miles to go and 31 hours. Sleep-wise, we're 7.5 hours left of driving. So I'm hoping we do make it to Austria before we sleep next. But driving at these speeds is not going to help. We've somehow caught up with traffic. We're going 37 miles an hour. How have we caught up with slower moving traffic? How is that? How is that possible? Why are they going 10? What the hell's happened here? Oh, crashed into the back of a dump truck. Although that's not the slow of us going. That's not the cause of us going slow. It's that tanker. That tanker's definitely a 40-tonner, and it is struggling up this hill. You have a car trying to overtake, but it's not exactly going fast. I mean, it's not exactly overtaking quick. We're struggling at 12 miles an hour. There we go, we've come to a flat bit and slightly downhill. We should all start accelerating now. It's so slow. Oh my god, I'm gaining at 20 miles an hour. What? Look. Why is that car not overtaking the tanker? It's just sitting in the outside lane. I don't know what's going on. It's just sitting there. Maybe that's what's causing the maybe the tanker's like so confused. He's trying to go slowly to get them past. We got going 20 mile an hour too quickly. Ugh. No clue what's going on. I mean, we're almost at the junction. You can see it on the sat-nav coming in. So there's the motorway down there. There it is, look! What the hell are you doing? Now we're managing to go the speed limit. I think that car sitting next to the tanker the whole time was causing everyone to just go slowly. Okay, you're turning, that's why you're braking, yeah. Go on, there's a gap. Go. The truck's moved over into the fast lane so we can get on. We're already going 80 km/h. Yeah, they're going to slow down for that. Holy crap, what's going on? Right, we need to get over anyway. What the hell's going on here? Straight off. Whee! Right. With all that delay, we've got 5.5 hours though till. Oh, that was a bit tight. 5.5 hours till we need to rest, so we could just keep going. Reference points. We're going past Stuttgart now. So we're now obviously just cruise control on at 50 mile an hour. Relax. Yeah, 5 hours of drive time. Yo. Past the airport. Just nice, relaxed driving. Okay, to the night time, yeah. Still haven't reached the halfway point yet, but I think that will be at probably the Austrian border. Will be the halfway point of this journey. We have 70 hours to deliver this, and it's still saying it's going to take 28.5 hours to get there. And we definitely have to sleep 3 more times, which is adding on another 24 hours. So 24 hours added to the 28, well, I'll say 29 hours. 24 plus 29. That's 40, 50, 53. But it's definitely going to take longer because of all the tolls and borders and traffic we will definitely come across. Yeah, we are turning off at this junction. No, we're not the first one, second one, I think. No, we're going straight ahead. We're not even turning off. Going towards Munich. What is going on up there? Oh, they've pulled over a car in there. Fine. A Mini Cooper's been pulled over. Why are we gaining on this A-Series? A-Series? A-Class. Brain's got a little bit. Brain's got a little bit. Right, they're all accelerating. They're going away now. Petrol station coming up. But we still have 4 hours of drive time remaining, so we're going to go past this petrol station and probably stop at the next one, because we're driving slow at 50 mile an hour, so it takes longer for us to do any distance. So 1,183. I think 2,350. So that's definitely 175. So yeah, 1,175 is the halfway point. So we're almost there. 2 more miles to go. 1 more mile to go. And we've done it. This is the halfway point. So we're in Germany at the halfway point. I honestly thought we would have gone a lot further country-wise than Germany. It just proves how long the United Kingdom actually is. Yeah, we did over 500 miles in the UK alone. I've got like 2 trucks trying to overtake me. One's in the real far outside lane and one's in the second lane. Definitely illegal to be right on the outside lane. We've actually got to get in the middle lane, so... There it goes. Carrying corrosive substances. That truck could move over into the middle lane now as I've moved over. There we go. Probably going to move in front of us again. goes some police lights up ahead. Pulled over a transit. There you go. Now it's in front of us. 3 hours still drive time until we need to sleep. We are going past the Allianz Arena, Bayern Munich's stadium. It's not lit up though. I thought at night it should be lit up, but it's not lit up. That's why I didn't really notice it, but it should be. It should be lighting up red for Bayern Munich. But interestingly, it's not lit up. They've moved back out to the second lane. It's interesting. I've got another tanker overtaking me. Now they're moving back over in front of me again. Make up mind what lane you want to be in. Obviously, most trucks in Germany and going onwards are just going to be 2-axle because most countries have a limit of 40 tons. So there's no need to have anything more than a 2-axle. We need to get over, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that car wants to get over here. It does, yes. So he's accelerating. And now he's braking right next to me. Come on. I've got to brake, because we're only 100 away. Oh, now you go into the fast lane. That's so rude. Right, we're passing a petrol station now with 2.5 hours to go. I see a petrol station we are going to pass up ahead. So we will go past this one. Yeah, there is one up ahead by Salzburg. So we'll go for that one instead. I mean, if we got 2 hours, then obviously we can go 200 mile. We need to get over again. We'll get over while there's a gap before they all decide not to let me over. Right, I think it's 2 lanes from here. Yes. We're turning off next junction? Yeah, we've got the petrol station beforehand, so actually we might go past this petrol station. Truck's been pulled over. We'll see. We'll see when we get closer to it, because obviously we're closer to it, I can see more of the map further ahead. You know, which gives me a better judgment of if we should stop or not. Still got over 1,000 miles to go though, so we're almost there. Though we should maybe have 1,000 miles to go by the time we next stop. Right, you can see it now on the sat nav there. Petrol station coming up. I don't see any on the map past this one. Yeah, we're gonna pull in. We're gonna pull into this one. Okay, so Grezor's £17,000. We're up to £100,000 and leveled up. Brilliant. Right, so we now need to try and get to the fuel, which is over there. Oh, you can. All right, we go down the car park then. Fine. Yeah. Yes, you go down. You go down this to get to it. Right. Okay. Fine. Makes sense. Kind of. Oh my lord. Right. Turn in. That's a really badly designed petrol station. That's really badly designed. £1.51 though per litre is the cheapest I paid actually. Whoa! They didn't stop for fuel. They just drove straight through. We actually need to be in this lane though. This is the lane that is the turn-off lane. So cool. We can just stay in it and go straight ahead. Right. So from here we've got 1,065 miles and we've got 24 hours and 45 minutes. Until we reach our destination. We're now going to go all the way up to 50 mile an hour. Cruise control active. It's definitely another 2 sleeps. We are still in Germany, I believe. Oh no, Salzburg. So we should be in Austria. But I haven't passed the border. I didn't see the border anywhere. Unless the border was that petrol station. But anyway, we're limited to 50 mile an hour, like Germany, so we'll just sit behind this truck. There's no point trying to overtake, even though it is going 1 mile an hour under the limit, because we're having a slight incline. It's struggling. I'm pretty sure we're not in... I'm pretty sure we're still in... Where are we? Someone's going to tell me Salzburg's in actually Germany and not Austria, but I'm sure it's Austria. I'm pretty sure we are going through the Austrian Alps right now. So, we're down to £99,950 after I fill up with fuel. So, we are 125,000 off from buying our first Edinburgh truck. And just as I say that, Irene J has just brought in a bit of money of £3,520. So, there we go. We're a bit less away now. We're over £100,000 in the bank. From here, though, I think on fuel-wise and toll-wise, I am still going to use probably about £3,000 or £4,000. I mean, if we're going to sleep another 2 times, that's probably almost £1,000 worth of fuel. And toll-wise, maybe about £2,500 is probably still what we're going to use to get to Istanbul. So, still need money coming in from our drivers. We're almost at the 2-hour mark for this stream, and we are 7 miles away from 1,000 to go. Which might be at this toll. Income of 30,000 from Vasil. Oh my lord. And the level up. That is great. 30,000. Wow. Yes, it is 1,000 miles to go. And we're at the toll. I've got to slow down. Yes, trucks are all the way over. That's something I need to remember, is trucks are all the way over. $16, and we can get straight. Nope. Let me go. Let me go. Yep. I don't get it. Have all them lot just avoided the toll? Why are we going so fast? Going downhill. Gentle braking. Straight ahead here. I think the caravan is... Yes, it is. It's very slightly coming back past us. Yeah, just give it a flash so it comes on. We are turning off here? No, we're not. We're going straight here. Can we stay in this lane? Yes, we can. We're taking the second exit. So, not that one. That's towards Italy. We're not going to Italy. We're going towards Slovakia. Which is this turn off. Yeah. Lovely. Where we're coming into the border. We've already gone... Wow, we've already... Really? Didn't spend a long time in Austria at all. Just gonna take it off, because... Okay. I think we can stay in this lane. Yeah, that's parking. We're not going parking. And we've got the toll coming up. I have no clue where we're going actually here. I think we need to go all the way over. Yes, we do. That blue sign. That blue sign is what we're aiming for. This blue sign here. Lovely. And I believe there's the flag. Yes, so we've now left. Right, is everyone going to stay in their own lanes? I hope so. They're all going very slowly, even though we can go 50 mile an hour. Why are we all going so slowly? can take a picture here somehow. As you see, we get slower and slower the further we go. It takes longer to go through each country as the speed limit's slower and slower. There is a toll coming up, but I believe we just drive straight through. I don't think we're going to stop. Yeah, we're not stopping here. Right. We'll stay in this lane. Oh, we can actually go 56. No, we'll move over. We'll move over. So, back up to 90 km/h roads now, which means we should be able to increase our distance. Stay in this lane, yeah. That's the turn-off lane. So, in Slovenia now, we have 925 miles to go. So, Slovakia, not Slovenia, Slovakia. It is 925 miles to go and 21 hours to go. Sleep-wise, we have 7.5 hours till we need to sleep. So, it is definitely another 2 sleeps. But now I can hear the engine absolutely roar up here. It's not that steep, is it? Oh, of course they... Come on, change lane. Everyone's pulling into this lane. The back of it is a bit annoying. Down to 50 mile an hour through here. Oh, we can actually accelerate back up now. I think we might need to turn off. Yeah. Yeah, just following this truck and its speed limits through here. fine. I don't know why we slowed all the way down for. Ah, come on! No, can't get past. There's too much traffic. Yeah, I'm not sitting behind that. Petrol station coming up, but we still have 6 hours to go, so we are definitely going past this petrol station. They're all pulling off for it, that's why they're sitting in that lane. Ah, we are coming to the old border. Yes, leaving Slovakia. Is that Barrett up, down, up? Oh, bless me. Is that up? That is up. Oh, they let us out. Very nice of them. Very nice of them indeed. I believe we've just entered Croatia. So, entering now, we've got 19 hours to go until we arrive and 818 miles. Till we sleep, we've got 5 hours and 20 minutes. So, still a very long time till we need to sleep. Oh, we've got cars coming here. No one pulling into our lane, that's great for us. (130 km/h is their speed limit here for cars. I mean, if 162 and then 30 is 19, I mean, 62 plus 19. 81 mi- They can go 81 mile an hour. Holy crap. That's why the UK should have 80 mile an hour speed limits. Still wouldn't be as fast as here. They have 1 mile an hour faster. Quite happy the police car passed me just before that speed change, because I didn't want to get fined. Right, we can accelerate back up now. Down and underneath. We haven't had any rain or diversion along our entire run so far, so it's been quite a smooth run. We're coming up to a toll, so we'll just take the cruise control off and let the truck... Well, I was going to let the truck slow down, but there seems to be a lot of traffic. Balkans travel. We are currently in the Balkans. Well, we're in the West Balkans DLC. Yeah, pay at the next toll, that's fine. We're kind of just stuck in this lane. There's just so much traffic. Oh. Yeah. Okay, now they are really not going anywhere, are they? We're getting 70 km/h at the moment. I hate this though, because the AI cars, when they're behind a truck, accelerate, slam the brakes, accelerate, slam the brakes. So you think you're... Look, I'm up to the speed limit, and I think, oh yeah, that truck's up to the speed limit. No, it ain't. They're slamming the brakes on again. Right, we're coming to a petrol station now. We've got 4 hours still to go, so we're not going to stop here. We're going to go past this one. We're still not up to speed. We can't go over though. There's just so many cars. 1,126 in by Christine. Yeah, I put the cruise control on and it is slamming the brakes on. But we'll just keep it on. I think that truck up ahead with the orange trailer. Yeah, look, they've managed to get out of the way. Is there a gap? Yeah, there's a gap, so I'm going to take it. But if that truck turns off, then obviously we can pull over. It's not, so we're just going to stay in this lane. We'll like very slowly go faster than that truck by like maybe 1 mile an hour. We are going uphill, and I think we're gaining on that coach now, and possibly that truck. Yeah, we're definitely ahead of that one, enough to pull in. $700 to go. 16 hours, 45 minutes to go. 3 hours left of drive time until we need to rest. We're actually going past a rest area, petrol station right now. We'll go past this one and we'll stop at the next one. Can I get over? Yes, I can. I don't know why they slammed the brakes on so much for. Oh, for the petrol station, yeah. Okay. Oh, the coach moved over as well? I think we've only got 3 more countries to go through after this. It's definitely Bulgaria and Turkey. So that's a 50 here. But I can't remember the other one. It's not Romania. We're not going that far over. Now that the West Balkans is out of here, you don't go through Romania anymore to get down to Turkey or Bulgaria. It has definitely lessened the amount of miles you need to do. I think if we were doing this before, obviously you'd have to go more north through Austria that way. You don't have Slovenia to go Czechoslovakia. You don't have Slovakia to go through. No, you did have Slovakia. You don't have Slovenia to go through. Oh, Corey T has leveled up. Lovely, Corey. Or Croatia. You don't have them to drive through, so you had to do more mileage. So it's definitely shortened the miles. Probably not by much though. Probably only about 200, 250 miles is realistically what it shortened it by, the route. This is the weird petrol station we have to turn and go onto the other side. We've got 2 hours to go though, so we can go past this one. Yeah, we've got another petrol station just after the border, actually. Border and toll petrol station, so yes, this is where you can turn round before the border. We'll just take the cruise control off and slow down. barrier didn't lift for some reason. Right, so welcome to the border crossing. This is where we'll actually discover what country we're coming into. So there's a Croatia flag. Try it on front. Here, there's like no security checks going through. It's literally just like, yeah, check your passport that you're leaving. Whereas checks going the opposite way are obviously a lot more stricter. Yeah, we could absolutely slam the accelerator on and then we got to slow down. What flag is that? It's Serbia, is it? Is it Serbia? That is one thing that they should add into the game. It's like when you go through the borders, like, welcome to, you know, instead of just saying have a nice day, welcome to this country. We are yawning a lot, which means we do need to sleep. I'm not going to follow what that says, I'm just going to go straight ahead. Yeah, there's no point going around that. All the AI should just go straight ahead. And then we got a toll straight away coming out. And then we got the petrol station. Yeah, we've got 43 minutes. We should, yeah, we'll make it to the petrol station. I'm hoping there's a rest area in there, though. That's my biggest worry. I don't see, like, a rest icon. Toll paid. Sure. I don't see a rest icon in here at all. Oh, we should have slept at the border. Well, there's a truck parked there, so maybe there is rest in here. I don't know. No, there ain't, is there? Oh crap, there's no like rest there's no like rest area in here. What the hell did I just drive over? Yeah, I know I'm getting tired. We've only got 23 minutes. Oh, this is bad. Right, we need to find a rest area. I should have slept. I should have slept in there. In the border. Oh no, there's one coming up, I think. I see some blue on the map, so... Yeah. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Right. On Dredge has brought in some money. Irenj has brought in some money, 3,200. Irenj has leveled up as well. An income of 17,000. That's coming by Marek. Ah, they pulled in the fast lane, that's good. Retail should be in this lane here. So we're up to 168,000 now in the bank. So 168,000 in the bank. That was actually quite good to have a rest stop right after that petrol station. Got lucky with that. We've now currently got 585 miles to go and 14 hours. So we are still going to need to sleep one more time before we go. It is also now almost 6 o'clock in the morning, so this whole drive will now be during the daytime, which is good. With 170 to say to 230, we're still 60,000 away from buying a truck in the Edinburgh garage. So, you know, possible to do it though, as we're still driving along and we've got to sleep. Are they going to turn in my lane? Yeah. Right, we're pulling out. And now we're stuck behind this guy. There you go, pulling over. Much faster. We've got a car in front of us that ain't going any faster, so it might be just 90 km/h through here. Yeah, it's telling me to move over, but yeah. Here we go. 60 km/h through here. I can hear a train, but I don't know where it is. Oh, it's underneath. It's underneath us. There it is. Through here. There are parts in the game from, I mean, even like in France now or Italy, which were released in 2015, 2017, and obviously the original game is still in like 2012, where there is roadworks going on for tunnels and stuff. I wonder if they will ever update them to where, you know, we'll just go 40 through here, where they've actually finished building, because surely that's like an update they could do. This section here must be the section I've driven past the most out of like any section of road. Got to be. But like, yeah, I'm wondering if any of those sections will get updated where they have opened the tunnel. Like, you see this section here, obviously all this building work, right? But say, you know, when they get onto it in the future, once they've completed everything, you got the IKEA over there. You can't even deliver to. Oh, you can deliver to, yeah. Like in the future, and they've redone everything. Will they come back to stuff like that, and you know, have it all finished off? So like the map's constantly updating. Oh, there's a toll coming up. That's why it was breaking me. That guy just drove through the barrier. They're waiting for us to come on. That's nice. Right, let's go past this truck and all these cars. Kinda gaining. Look at all the traffic on that side coming out the petrol station. We're like very slowly gaining on this truck. Here's a car coming down beside us. There it is. Ford Focus. Oh, they're turning off. Okay, cool. Income 15,000 from Veronica. That's cool. We can now pull over. And Veronica has leveled up. So we're not that far away now. We're only, I'd say, less than 45,000 away from being able to buy the first truck. And obviously we still have to sleep. We still do have to sleep before we deliver this. So our awake time now is 8 hours. So they have 8 hours of us driving plus our sleep to bring in that 45,000, which is around about 16 hours. That's definitely a lot of time for a few drivers to deliver. I mean, yeah, so my goal is to hopefully get two trucks. At the 2.5 hour mark of driving, we are definitely going over 3 hours. We've got 450 miles to go. 11 hours in game time left till we get there. But we still have to go through, I believe, 2 more borders. I don't think we are in we're not in Bulgaria yet. And we won't be in Bulgaria for a very long time. So we also have to go through the Bulgarian border and the Turkish border. Why are you slowing down so much? Come on, we should make it before that tanker, yeah. Do not want to slow down for that. Not want to slow down for that. We are turning off here. Should hopefully be making our way towards Bulgaria. Yeah, no. Oh, we can go back up to 90 km/h. There we go. Not yet. I think we're still quite a bit off. Obviously, Turkey isn't that big in the game, so you're not going to do many miles. I think once we get to the Turkish border, I think we're only about 100 miles away actually from our delivery point. We have 33.5 hours till we need to deliver this. We're 10 hours away, plus our 8-hour sleep is 18 hours. I'm gonna add on another hour for the border crossings and tolls, because in Turkey, when you've got a delivery, you have to pull over to the weigh station every time. getting through. What town are we passing by? Nis. Okay, I see. Yes, we are coming up to the border now. So we've got the toll. We've got the toll. Then the border. We are going round. That truck's gonna wait for us. We've done really well. We haven't actually had any accidents or any fines or anything on this whole journey so far. I've probably just jinxed it right now. But yeah, we haven't actually had any problems. We'll just gradually slow down now as we come to the border. We've got a truck in front of us, so we'll just follow that truck. Yeah. Go all the way over as that truck was in first. Go, follow back behind that truck. We've got 6 hours. We can definitely go past it. I think there's a petrol station straight. There isn't. But we've got 6 hours of driving, so I'm not too worried. We've also got plenty of fuel. We haven't got. I mean, we haven't got enough time to use 400 liters of fuel anyway. 400 miles of fuel. 6 hours. Such a weird crossing, Bulgaria. It's like this side used to be the old border, and then they built like another side. Because look, you can see here, this is a corner off, so like this probably was two-way at one point. Got a truck down there though, going through. I mean, there is a lot of trucks going down and through, so I don't think we need to worry about catching up with them. Yeah, look how slow that's going around there. There's Bulgarian flag up there. And they're going slow. Going past the man. It's a man? No, it's a Renault, I think. Well, now they're going faster than me. No, now they're braking, yeah. Whee. Right, so now that we've reached Bulgaria, we've got 345 miles to go, and we've got 8 hours remaining. On our actual sleep time, we've got 5 hours remaining, so we should get pretty far. I don't think we're going to get to the Turkish border, but we might stop at like the petrol station before it. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah, we're going underneath the motorway, which they're turning off, that's fine. Which would have been, obviously, 62 mile an hour. We're keeping along the B roads. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, okay, they're both turning. We're gonna stay in this lane. We have got traffic lights coming up, I think. They're braking. It's a traffic light across from us. So I think this goes back into one lane, I believe. Yeah, that's gone red. So green. That car next to us will go. Oh my god, look at the crane! Holy crap! How's that got so much speed? Usually that's so slow. Oh. Usually, yeah, that's like only going 70 km/h along the motorways, those cranes, so I'm surprised it got so quickly accelerated out the traffic lights. Yeah, turning off here. Okay. Oh, it is a slip road. I thought this was like a lane to go straight ahead, but clearly not. Okay, now we can go 90 km/h. We are struggling to accelerate, and we're a really light load. So I'd hate to think if we were a normal weighted truck. We're almost at the 3-hour mark. Still 4 hours of drive time remaining. So, and we've got 7 hours till we're meant to get there. So we're still 3 hours shy. No one else has paid us in any money yet. So we're at 182,000. So we're still like 43,000 shy. I don't think we're gonna get it. Passing speed camera there, braking because of cars in front. Are we going into one lane or something? Why are we? Why is the bridge so slow? Yeah, cars pull out into the fast lane. That allows us to accelerate quicker. Whoa, we're going downhill, so then no wonder why the trucks actually ain't that slow to get away. However, it's now uphill. Yeah, we'll just stay in this lane. There's so much traffic that it's just easier to stay in this lane. Right, we're coming up to the petrol station now. I think we'll go past this. We've still got 3 hours, so yeah, we'll go past this one and we'll go to the next one. I've got cars behind me just keep pulling out and going past, so there's nothing we can do. There's like no gap. Oh, they're all pulling into the petrol station. All of them. Whoa! I almost flipping went into the back of the Tesla. For now, long queue there. Right. So, next petrol station. Oh, we got another one coming up. I see. We'll check when we get to that, because I think if I remember correctly, petrol stations are quite scarce out here. So, when we get to it, we'll have a look. We'll probably be under the 2-hour mark when we do get to it. What's going on here? That's going to slow us down a little bit. I can't even get out. There's just so much traffic. Yeah, so much traffic coming beside us. We're just going to sit in this lane. There's a lot of traffic around. I mean, it's 3 o'clock. Okay, that petrol station's on the other side. So we couldn't stop at this one anyway. Oh, there's one after the border. Ah, yes, Turkish border, petrol station. Right, so yes, we will stop at the border. Yeah, we've got 2 hours remaining, yeah. So border's about to come up. We'll go through the border. I don't know if there's a rest area in the petrol station or not, so we'll actually check. We'll check as we go through the border. I know there's two rest areas. You have the first part and the second part. So obviously we'll go as far as we can, which is the second part, before checking out if there is any rest area. The problem, yeah. We're turning off here. Here we go then, towards the border we go. Istanbul, 200 miles away. Well, this is 195, and that must be in kilometers actually. 200 kilometers away. I mean, we're going obviously into Istanbul. Oh, do you know what? It's taking too long to accelerate this guy. Taking so long. Why are we not in 12th gear? No clue. That's rest area. We're going past this rest area. That was me looking at the time of the stream. Almost 3 hours. $172 miles to go. 4 hours, 4.5 hours. Now the Turkish border is a bit weird. Trucks need to be in the fast lane and cars need to be in the slow lane. Doesn't make any sense at all. We're up to 185,000, so someone must have paid us actually a bit of money. I didn't even notice. Right, here you go. This is now where it makes no sense. So look, those trucks are already in that lane. We can be in this lane and go straight ahead anyway. But cars have to be in this one. Just beat them all through there. We are very tired. We'll also obviously get the shot from here. We've got 1 hour till we need to sleep. Yeah, X-ray complete. We can skip that parking and go to the next parking. And you have the petrol station there as well, so yeah. Is that the petrol station for us? Might be. Driver Christine couldn't find a job. Oh, of course they couldn't. Of course they couldn't. No, I think it's for the other side, that petrol station. There you go, yeah, that turkey there. So if I then stop here, and we get the picture of this. Lovely. There's a dog there. It might be for us that... No, it's not, is it? No, it's definitely on the other side. Yeah. It's the wait station. 19. Is that parked there? No, that's not rest area there, is it? No. We've got 8 minutes till we need to sleep, so basically whatever... Yeah, we've got a rest area coming up, so we'll just stop in that. I mean, it takes a long time to go... Yeah, it's a petrol station and rest area. It's a long time to go through this border. Wait, what? How do we get in there? Go through... I think we're meant to turn there. Right. Here we go. Sleep. 4,000 from Simone. Simone has also leveled up. 3-hour mark in the stream. And income of 6,000 from Irinje. We're up to 196,000. Cool. Yeah, we're meant to come in through here, but that's such a tight turn. I thought there was another way in. Anyway, we're going to fill up with fuel now. $1.13 a litre, that is so cheap. Right, anyway, we're gonna go back onto the main road here. Nothing coming. Right, so we have 136 miles and we have 3 hours before we deliver this. So, yes, let's see who else might bring us in some money. And hopefully level up as well. Down to 70 kmh across here. Oh no, now we can go, right. Now we can go 90 kmh. We should be delivering this in the daytime. It's currently 3 o'clock. We've got 2.5 hours. It'll be like 5:30, probably 6 o'clock actually in the morning when we do deliver this. So it'll be nice and daytime. And just not kicking in yet. We're going very slightly downhill, just keeping us at 56 mile an hour. And I'm just going to kick in now. There we go. And past. Yeah, we haven't got that many miles to go. I mean, when we get down to 2 hours, I can kind of see how many miles we've got, and I can kind of work out the average that we're going to do. But yeah, it looks definitely like under 50 miles an hour. Which it should be anyway, because we're going to have to go into a town, I'm guessing. Not a town, but like, you know, through all the 30 mile an hour stuff. This is definitely the fastest section. Still going through. Yeah, we've got a toll coming up now. So 93 with 2. So look, it's got warnings of like speed changes coming up. What it should be in every single place. Yeah, pulled over for an inspection. Nice. Oh, they didn't have to go for inspection. Oh, they get really slow. Surprised because it's a Scania. It must be a full 40 tonner. Because that is struggling. Right, hour and a half to go. 70 mile. It'll run through the night. It's 4 a.m. That's what I mean. It's gonna be 6. It says it's gonna be there like 5. Nah, it's gonna be 6 o'clock with all these tolls slowing us down, inspections and that. Hoping they don't pull into the petrol station. Nah, they're going too fast to pull into the petrol station. Although they're not going like fast. Yeah, we are slowing down. They are not going the proper speed. Right, hour to go, 44 miles. Oh, we are so close. We are so close after completing our longest journey. We haven't had any faults. Nothing. We're actually in the wrong lane. You're letting us out? You're not letting us out. What are you doing? Flipping out. Car was bombing it past, not bombing it past. Flipping ridiculous, that. The echo underneath that. It's mad. You want me to get over again? There you go, that car was going the proper speed limit past us. Right, we're only half an hour away now, so we're not far at all. Yeah, don't brake. Keep going. What are you slowing down for? Also, why are the lines yellow on that bridge instead of white? Oh. Right, we are now in Istanbul. We are turning off at this junction. I'm sure there's a bus lane, right? PDS. Bus lane, emergency services. Okay, toll again. Yeah, HGS is what we're following. £0 paid. Oh, nice. Wonder why we paid 0. Maybe because we did inspection? Right, we don't want to be in this lane then, because it's saying X. So... yeah, that's turn off. That's fine, we can stay in this lane. Okay, we want to be in this lane, because they're both X's. And we want to be in this one. Yes, this one. I think the other one is to turn round. I don't know why you'd want to turn around. I don't know if there's a junction you have to turn off the other way. Right. Yeah. Oh, that's tight, isn't it? Holy crap. No, there's no way. Oh, my truck's right along the fence. There's no way. Flip it out. We want to do the 90 XP? Yes. It's not too bad, to be honest. Look at that, lovely. Brake on, hazard lights off, camera center, unload trailer. Woo! We did it. We did it. 2,344 miles. Oh, it's just not enough to level up though to the next one. It's just not enough to do it. But we're so close. Continue on this then. Well, we're going to go back in urgent here so we get higher rewards for it. But we're definitely going to level up the next one. We've got 366,000, which means we are going to buy a truck. We are going to buy our fleet configuration. We're going to take this one, 224, purchase it. It's going to be the first truck into our Edinburgh garage. Lovely. And now we need to look at the recruitment agency. We did discover one more recruitment agency, so we should have a better selection. They've got 2 ADRs. Ooh, and an eco drive. They've got 3 on different though, which is better. They've also got 3 on different, but their 3 different is better than their 3 different. Their 3 different is also quite good. I might go for Votish. I think, I don't know. No, they've got 3 that doesn't include that, so theirs is actually the best. Chris is definitely the best. So we'll take Chris. Chris will be hired. Chris will be put in Edinburgh garage. Lovely, we bought that. We'll then do driver manager. Where we'll go to Chris and we'll have him do long distance. I don't think any of these need to change. No. They're all fine. Who's winning out of this though? 3, 6, 12, 15, 17, 17, 2, 4, 6, 12, plus 3, 15. So Christine is still 3 ahead. Is still 2 ahead. 2 ahead. And obviously we'll get ADR and then go long distance again. But Christine is still 2 ahead. Don't get their next ADR and then they'll go down to here. Right, so who's delivering next anyway? So 19 hours, 64, 51, 33, 77, 15, 19, 10, 21. They're all pretty long. We'll have a look at our deliveries that we can take from here. Here or NS Oil, they're the only 2 I'm actually going to pick up from. So, I mean, what have we got from here? Is this the depot we're in? It is. It is the depot we're in. So the best one we actually have. Oh, man! Holy... What? 207. And it goes to Portugal. And it's over 2,500. So that means next episode will be an absolute drive as well. I think we can make the fuel tank bigger though. I think we can make it bigger. I'm going to go... Right, we'll go to the thing. Nothing's going to beat this. Nothing's going to beat this. Stop. Enter. Nothing, no matter what external comes in tomorrow, nothing will beat that. We could definitely make that bigger. That is a bigger fuel tank, I swear. 24, there you go. An extra litre. An extra ton, sorry, of diesel. Holy macaroni. I mean, I can edit these to make these all bigger as well. But I think that is the biggest. I don't think that actually... That's 24. I think they're all 24. I don't think it actually can go any bigger. Oh, it's gone to 25? So it has gone bigger. 25, and that's what? 25, so no, it keep it on that one anyway. Dry milk. There you go. 21. And basil. 24. Yeah, but that is definitely what we're going to be taking. And going all the way to Portugal. So our first trip to Portugal. I thought this was long. But that's going to be even longer. So, yes. And with that, plus what we've already got in the bag of 141, we should definitely buy a truck going along on our distance there. And we'll definitely get another one when we deliver. and we might go up 2 levels because we're really close to leveling up. But yes, that is it for today's episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. I really have. It's almost 3.5 hours. I'm thinking tomorrow it could be a 4-hour delivery because it's even longer. It says it's 3 hours game time longer. But yeah, it's gonna be a great one. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please subscribe to YouTube. Follow me on Twitch to get to 130 followers and affiliates. Do follow me. Please watch me live. That really helps me out. Check the link in the description below for the playlist, the previous episodes, or the future ones, depending when you're watching this. And of course, check out the channel on other social media as well for other support. Let's enjoy. As always, thanks for watching. Take care and